Many U.S. workers are demanding a record amount of pay for the jobs they perform. The average employee now unwilling to accept anything less than about $78,000 annually for a new position, up from $72,000 a year ago. That's just one of the findings from a recent survey from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York.
We came out of COVID and had a period of the lowest unemployment, this most serious labor shortage the country had seen in many decades. And it caused people to get used to wages that kept going up week after week, month after month.
But the outplacement firm's senior vice president says the pendulum is now swinging back in favor of employers, particularly as unemployment rates creep higher and wage growth is slowing. He believes boom time for job seekers may be over, and the labor force needs to lower its expectations.
I think those expectations are now falling a little bit out of touch with reality.
But that's not necessarily true for everyone looking for work. Mona Lipson was laid off from her environmental, social, and governance job in March of 2020 and didn't find work again until November of 2021.
It was a great job. Probably the best I'd ever had, fabulous coworkers, bosses.
But that new job was short-lived.
It was a startup that had been doing really well. And unfortunately, it felt like it kind of got caught up in this weird tech recession that we've been going through. And the company had a couple of layoffs, a couple of employee reductions, and I got cut in the third one, which was January 31st of this year.
Luckily for her, she quickly landed what she considers an even better job. She attributes it to a still robust labor market and recognizing her value, and also due to recently enacted wage transparency laws where she lives. I asked her how much more she earns now.
Almost double, a little bit less than double.
That's amazing, and congratulations for that.
Thank you.
NYU economics professor Nicholas Economides is upbeat about workers' wages despite a slowing economy. He thinks that while compromise is necessary, job seekers do still have some momentum in the coming months.
I see some significantly higher compensation packages by workers, not as high as their expectations, but still significantly higher than we have seen since 2019.
Karina Mitchell, CGTN, New York.